Good news, everyone. The shop got a power washer, and it's free to use for customers. It helps dirty things get clean. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 in Zielonka. As you just saw, we got a nice little perk there where the shop got themselves a pressure washer that we can use as customers. Yeah, so last episode, we did some contracts, moved on to May, we sold some mushrooms, we hoed our fields, fertilized our fields for their second application, and then we had this old Polish grain mill built. So yeah, finally a larger production, not just the small oil mill. This one isn't just a regular grain mill that makes flour. It will also do oils. So it'll do canola oil, sunflower oil, and I think olive oil. Let's check it out. Here is our old Polish grain mill. So your standard flours from your cereal grains. Yeah, canola, olive, and sunflower oil. So what we're probably going to do is once this is run through all the canola, we'll remove this. We'll sell this off probably. I don't know how quickly this one works. Being a mod, it's probably pretty quick. Sometimes I don't like how... Shut these lights off. I don't like how kind of OP some of the mods are. They do stuff a lot quicker and stuff than you'd expect. And I mean, sometimes the base game stuff is very slow, but yeah, I don't like some of the OP mod stuff, and especially the unrealistic stuff. So yeah, I gotta figure out what we're gonna get into today. I don't think we're gonna stay in May probably. There's probably nothing we can sell. This is still doing well. We gotta do a little, probably check on our automatic feed trailer if I don't crash into it. Get that going. And now we're watering. Just our standard, daily maintenance here. And yeah, I don't think we have anything to sell. Check this thing. Canola oil is December, so we're probably going to hang on to that for now, unless we really need the money. Soybeans are going to be next month or July. So let's look at what we actually have. We have canola oil. Let me go look at that real quick, actually. I was just over there, but... we have a pallet spawned, and 850 liters. So we'll have a second pallet to spawn soon. We still don't even have a full pallet of honey. That's been going since pretty early. So let's go into... Yeah, canola oil is going to be November, so we're not going to do that yet. It's just tanking out right now, so we'll probably got to at least hang on to that until it's on its way back up. Eggs are also November, though there's a mini peak here in June. I wonder where that'll hit. But we're not going to have a lot of them. Flour, because we may start getting some before then, is December. That's pretty good. What else do we have? Do we have any? Oh, we have soybeans. That's next month. We'll do the soybeans in June. I don't think it's worth hanging on to them yet. I might stop doing soybeans. I'm not sure for now until we get until we do the soybean production. If we still continue with that idea. Yeah, I don't think there's any contracts to do. Baling. Yeah, nothing to really do. Once we get into June, we should start possibly getting some harvesting stuff. That's always good. So yeah, let's move into June and start doing stuff. Yeah, it's raining. Of course it's raining. That should end soon. Maybe 9, 10 o'clock. We do have to harvest now. We're going to have our barley ready. But we'll wait for the rain to stop for that. I don't think there's anything else we have to do with our fields, though. They're fertilized, they're weeded. Prices on soybeans. 2030 is the shown peak. 2089, it still looks like it's going to be going up. But let's at least get them loaded and ready to go. That way, when the price is good, or maybe the best way, I mean, we don't have to wait the whole day. I'm not doing a sit and wait for the extra couple dollars. That's, yeah, it's kind of crazy to be doing that, but let's load up. I think that'll all fit in this trailer. Yep. All right, shut that off for now. 2089. And the grain mill. So farmer's market and the grain mill. Neither are very far, so that's pretty good. Yeah. So contracts. So there is a harvesting way up there. So we can get to that later when the rain stopped. Weeding in 63. How does that look? Oh, I don't know what the growth stages are. What they look like. What does it look like on the map for that? The hope it probably won't work. That'll probably be one of the ones that seems bugged. Alright, so let's hop back over to the farm. How much honey do we have anyways? I haven't looked lately. Only 596 liters. That's not bad for only having the one hive, though. Oil mill. Okay, there is a second pallet ready to spawn when that's all set. We're probably going to have to start moving those somewhere else to store them. I might just tuck them in that corner or something. So let's move past the rain at least right now, because we're still... let me open up the prices too, so I can watch the soybean prices. It's already jumped up to 2091 there. So I just want to fast forward through the rain at least. All right, I think that's it. 9:30 seems to have stopped now. And 2113 still going up. Maybe we'll start our harvest, which maybe I should have not put the stuff in the trailer, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. If I have to come back for one of... Actually, I could use either trailer. Doesn't really matter. If I don't want to dump the soybeans out, I can empty the small trailer and use that for this yield. I'm going to repair this first, and maybe we'll wash it on the way back. Yeah, that's down pretty good actually for the header. I do want to do... That's not what I want to do. I want to do some testing on damage. And also there's some sort of bug with the game where repairs are not being charged for some reason. It's not just me, other people have noticed it too, so I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, so this is one of our newer fields. This was a crop we managed to pick up just buying the field, so we didn't even have to plant or seed this. So I will harvest this and be back with you.
Sweat, muscle tears to pain, sunrise to sunset, harvest never in vain. Blades cut through the stalks, grain falls to the floor. Axes in our hands, power, we crave more. Strength of iron will, fury in our veins. Cut down every field, conquer all the graves.
Alright, well, we're just finishing this up here. As you see, I had to go get the Z-Tor and small trailer because I didn't feel like dumping the soybeans out again. So we're going to be, that's 8,000 in the trailer. We're going to be just under 10,000 it looks like for this harvest. Which is not bad at all. And we are going to have to figure out what to do with this straw as well. Yeah, just barely under 10,000, look at that. Alright, well, let's fit through there. Yeah, let's go back over to the farm here. This, and we'll get this in our new grain mill. Start making some flour. And let me just hose this guy. I know you probably wouldn't really do this with grain in the tank, but give it a little washy-washy. Get the header. And if we do a contract, yeah, we're just jumping in the wrong thing. Yeah, if we do the contract, we're just gonna get a little dirty again. But this thing was not clean since we started the series, so it was a dirty girl. I wonder if we're gonna be able to get this to dump directly into that dump point for the grain mill. Watch out there, buddy. Oh man, I just have everything in the way all of the time. Well, let's just get this off the field then first, while we figure that out. So, not bad. Not bad at all. I believe that's our sorghum there. That'll be ready shortly. It's a good thing I have a good relationship with the store, otherwise they'd be pretty mad that I keep cutting through here. I'm only going over here. Probably gonna make it difficult for myself, but it's a pretty steep thing. I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of smoothing or whatever on this this here. I didn't do a great job. But let's open this up. I don't think I actually have to open it, but, you know, make it feel a little bit more realistic. Instead of just dumping it on the ground or the, you know, closed door. Alright. Yeah, I should be able to get the combine there once I get the other tractor and trailer out of the way. Alright, we will spin this back around and, oh boy. I tell you, I could probably put some of this wheat in there too that we've been using for the chickens. But, whatever. It's fine. Put the little trailer back where it belongs here. Yeah, it's not going to want to auto dump right now, but soybean prices 21.34. We're still going up, so I think we're still going to be waiting on that for a little bit. Let's get this back out of the way over here. We'll go way back. Get the rest of this in here, and then we'll get that production started. This should work. Get a more realistic spot there at least. Go around over here out of the way. So I think also this has a spout here. Whatever's in storage, I think we can take back out if we need to, which is pretty good because usually you can't get stuff back out of a production. So let's go into it through the menu. What do we got? Barley flour. Storing, activated. So, oh, that's going pretty quick. Gotta watch out because I think that actually has collisions and it'll hit stuff. So, that is our stuff going. I still have to watch the barley prices, or the soybean prices rather. And, what does this thing predict anyways? Soybeans. Where are you? Oh, I took them out. I hate that. Whatever. I'm not playing the go till midnight and see what happens because it might peak in July or whatever. I'm not going to go that crazy with it again. But we did have a harvesting contract. Oh, we have a few now. But we're not doing that. Oh, that is a big one. Wow. That is a ways up there, though. You know what? I'm going to do both of them. And I may have to cut some stuff out just to make the video reasonable, but yeah. We're doing those. Should I do the big one first? Is that one right there? That is. Yeah, let's just get this one done real quick. And by real quick, I mean it's probably going to take a bit. I don't know where the sale point is, but now I'm probably going to have to deal with the soybeans. So let's actually go where there's a driveway. I wonder if I should set a worker on it. Maybe I will. Well, let me start. I'll do the headlands first at least. And we'll see what happens, I guess. I'm going to need the bigger trailer. I always do this. Like, I just set the small trailer back to its spot when I should have just left it as is in case I did this stuff. But whatever. Away we go with this, and I'll be back with you either maybe when we're done, or if I end up having to do something different and sell the soybeans or whatever, I'll jump back in. We'll start with the headlands here and see where we're at as far as how full we are. So I'll be back with you shortly.
Dust cloud rising, choking the sun above. Iron beast screaming, grinding through the golden flood. Steel teeth biting, ripping open endless waves. A small machine, but damn it, I'm its slave. Roar of the engine, drown out my doubt. Feel the giants cut 'em down, tear 'em out. Sweat on my back, fire in my blood. Tiny combine, tearing through.
Right, that filled up a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna. So I think we're just gonna get rid of the soybeans now. At the farmer's market, 21.46. You know what? That's good enough for me right now. So let's take this off to the farmer's market. I don't anticipate it's going to get significantly higher than that. Where is the stupid farmer's market? It's down this road, right? This path. Yeah, I think that's where that's where this contract has to go to as well. So let's see how much we're going to get here. It should be pretty good. It's 2,000 something. It's going to be $26,000 or something. 26,000, right? That's pretty good. $28,899. That is very good. I like it. What's the best way to get back over to the field? Let's actually go back around, going in circles like idiots. Yeah, so yeah, pop back over to the field and we will start filling up the barley. Great, that is unloading. Pop back in here, ready to go. And while it's unloading, let's take a look at something because we're going to need a baler. Yeah, none of that is anything we need right now. Baling. Nope. Too expensive. Oh, I thought I put that little one in here. I guess I didn't. Let me lease one again, maybe? What did we do last time? I don't even remember. Did we do this one? Because it does the 180? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Let me get turned back around here. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I want to get the headlands done on this at least myself, and then I might put a worker on the rest of the field. And at least so I can do the trips to I think it's was it farmer's market on this one? Sell point. Well, I may not have to actually do trips. It depends how much we fill the trailer, I guess. But I'm kind of hoping for a decent haul on bonus grain to put in our mill. But yeah, let's back to a time lapse for the headlands, and then I'll be back with you when we decide what we're gonna do.
Angry cry, man versus field, I'm not waiting to die. Blues in my soul, aching fierce, deep and rough, but I won't stop, I'm forged out of tough. Roar of the engine, drown out my doubt. Feel the giants, cut them down, tear them out. Sweat on my back, fire in my blood. Tiny combine, tearing through the flood.
Alright, so this might fill the trailer now, and then I'll go do a run to the sale point. Yeah, definitely the farmer's market. So, no, I gotta be careful because I have two contracts on too, so. Are they both the farmer's market? Yeah, alright. Yep, that is full. Let's get the trailer out of the way here. And I will, that is a very disconcerting number for how many liters are currently in it. Hopefully the worker will start right there and not go do some silly stuff. Okay, there we go. At least that'll be going while we go and dump this loaded trailer. I think it should be able to finish it with only one more load to be transported, which is good because when you get very close to the harvest finish and you've transported a lot of it, sometimes it suddenly just ends while you're still harvesting, and then you can't finish the harvest. And I think there's a mod that fixes that or changes it, the mechanic, so you can still finish it, but yeah. We'll just cut this corner here. Get this transported. And another thing too is our grain mill may end up being a sale point for some of these contracts. I've been tooling around on I want to look at the alfalfa in Lipinki that's been added to that. So I started just a separate save game on Lipinki to futz around. And I put up one of these. There's 3 variants of the grain mill. I put one on that just to messing around with it a little bit, and yeah, it ends up being a sale point. Which you know, let's say that was our sale point for this harvest. Um, you know, instead of getting the money, the extra money for the overage, we could just put it directly into our production. You know, if we wanted the money, then we could just, you know, just as we would at another sale point, just stop dumping it, and then put it on a regular silo. But yeah, so it's pretty convenient that you don't have to worry about it. You just, you know, keep dumping it right into your own production. It'd be really cool if you had the entire amount for the production. But yeah. Let's go down here because I'm probably going to want to catch it to unload partway down this. Let's just see what it's at. Oh, wrong way. That one. Not quite halfway. So yeah, we'll catch it on the way back. In the meantime, what else is going on? Other contracts we might want to do. That's nearby. That might be one we can't do though. Field 35. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's too established. Yeah, the plants themselves look the same as ours, and they're beyond the first growth phase there, so that's not going to work. What else? Cultivating. That's not too far. Yeah, I do need to figure out getting a baler, though. I don't know if I should jump out real quick and do the small mod, but I'm really not wanting to mess around with that too much. You just do one of these. I don't know what the difference is, honestly, on that one. No idea. How much is the lease? 33.39. How much was this one? 35.68. We could do bigger bales with this. 180s. It's always a tough choice. I do need to get a baler at some point. Oh, let's deal with this guy here before he fills up. Yeah, so we got to figure out a baling situation for our field. It's just the one. Just the one on the other side, the barley we started this harvest season with. But then we can do contracts with it. Not like it matters too much because I don't think we can keep the bales unless I do the mod. That would allow us to, you know, bale this and keep it. That's kind of like, I mean, it's kind of cheaty because you know, they pay you to harvest their stuff and then you steal their straw, basically. So I don't really want to do that. All right, that's gonna do this row. Hop out of its way so it doesn't do stupid stuff and try to crash into me. It's very close there. And zoom back to this end again because I'm probably going to have to jump in to start unloading them partway down this row again. Shut that off for now. What could we do? How's our other stuff anyway? So canola is going to be next month, it looks like, followed by the sorghum, and then the soybeans later. Oh, that's waste. That's so fast. That's crazy fast. It's almost gonna have a pallet ready. I gotta learn how some of this stuff is set up, so maybe I could nerf some of these things because they're a little OP. Let's get back over here. I am at 5x speed right now on the time, so we should be able to do our dump here. And we got to figure out what we're going to do with that field that the barley's in now. Maybe we could switch that one to... We could switch that one to canola. Maybe do that one canola and then do barley or wheat in the canola field, just to kind of flip-flop them. It'll give us less canola for oil, but, you know, we'll be able to get a lot more flour. I don't know. We already have there's already a pallet there? Wait a minute. Get out of here. We're almost on a second pallet. Wow. Okay, that is crazy. Already a pallet. Yikes. It looks like he slowed down. I honestly don't want to follow him unloading for that whole stretch. Let him get a little bit further before we start going down there. It should tell me 80% shortly. Well, these things unload slow, so we'll start now, so maybe at the end we'll have the whole amount and not have to wait for it, because it'll just shut itself off. Oh, the other one's barley too. This may screw us up on the finishing them. Not sure. You know, I managed to screw myself up because I started coughing. So, into the combine for that little bit. Yeah, I should have done one at a time when they're the same crop. Alright, I'll see you over at the farmer's market. All right. I guess it didn't. I don't know. Well, it says we did transported 1% of field force. So there's that. Alright, well, I'm going to take this back. I'm actually just going to put it in our silo for now. Before putting it into the production, just in case there's an issue. I don't want to have it mess up on us on the contracts. Alright, so our other contract is up at, was it field 4? So let me get the equipment up there, and then I'll be back. Alright, well here we are. And let me line up and we will get going on this harvest. I'm going to drive over this other guy's field, so I really don't care. Get our lines going. Alright, off we go. See you in a bit.
Night falls heavy, headlights cut through the black, hands filthy grip and fate, no turning back. Fury and patience, partners in this endless fight, conquer this field under the soulless starlight. Night falls heavy, headlights cut through the black, hands filthy grip and fate, no turning back. Fury and patience, partners in this endless fight, conquer this field under the soulless starlight. Starlight.
Alright, this is the last bit of this contract here. Hopefully it all fits in the trailer, though. If all things go well, that shouldn't matter, because hopefully at least whatever's in the trailer is all that's needed to finish the contract. So, I think it'll fit. That's like an oddly perfect number. There should be 16,000 in the trailer already, and then another 18,000 exactly. Shut that thing down. Alright, I'm going to make my way down to the farmer's market, and I'll see you down there. Okay, here we are. Hopefully this will do it, and hopefully we have a good amount of extra left over. That would be quite nice. So we have some more to put into our mill. Let's see how we do. Be ready to stop it too, just in case. Oh, well, we only got 153 bonus, so I think I stopped it pretty quickly. Pretty good. And this 2,171 bonus. Plus it was like 3,000, I think, something off the other one. So yeah, let's jump back over to our farm and see what our bonus is. Not our, well, our total bonus amount, and then we'll get that in the mill. Alright, 5,648 total for our bonus off those contracts. So without getting hit by those blades, let's line up here, and let me go open this door without running into the... I think that actually had to be open, because I wasn't getting the trigger before. And in it goes. Let's see how we're doing there. Just under half full. And I don't know if you saw it, but there's already a second pallet out there, which is pretty crazy. There's 3. Holy cow, there's 3. I don't know how much it stores, so we're going to have to move those at some point, probably this episode or very soon. Right. Let's collect our contracts. I think we're all set to collect. And, yeah, I'll have to get that back at some point. What are we going to have for ourselves? I don't know. Well, I do think I'm going to call it at that for now, for this episode. Yeah, that big contract took quite a while. So, yeah, thanks for watching this episode in Zielonka, and come back for the next episode where we are probably going to pick up a baler and do some baling. And if there's any more harvesting to do, especially for something we could put in that mill, we'll do it. And then next month we will do canola? Question mark? So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.